Hi friends, welcome. In a TTK Bootstrap, there are many custom themes are available. We can use it directly or even we can have our own theme also. So these themes details or the data about these themes, we can store it in a JSON file or even we can use a database to store our theme. So we can easily change it, update the colors and border, different types of backgrounds and all we can use it. So I will also discuss how you can download the entire source code to your system and modify your themes and whatever you want to change it. But before we move, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add tutorial, and we are frequently adding that also. Let's learn the script. We are in our Visual Studio Code. So this source code is here. You can anyway download it. I will show you how to download it also. And here you can see this, there is another JSON file. Here it is. This file stores all the, you can just see this, all the name, type, colors, primary, whatever the color you want to change it, you can, the hex code, you can change it also. So here it's our JSON file. From here we take the data. So now let's come back to our main application file. So before we use this, let's just run once and see. Here it is. So you can see here, this is our window. I'll just click this and it changes. Button is clicked. It's a very simple one. We'll add more component to it. So here you can see that the JSON file, we are importing the libraries, the definitions and all. So here you can see the theme definition. This is required for registering the theme. So first what you are doing is, from this particular path, we are just the JSON file, we are connecting it. So you must update in your system what is the path you are maintaining for the JSON file. If you are maintaining the JSON file in the same directory, you can use the OS module to link it up. So anywhere this application and your JSON file, it can be linked up and you can place both the files in any location. Now what happens next is, we are opening the JSON file, creating custom theme data. This data is available to us as a dictionary and by reading all the JSON file. This is just simple the file reading only. Now there are certain required colors are available, otherwise the theme will generate the error for us, the one we are using it. So those minimum requirements we are fulfilling. But if it is not declared, then what we are doing is, we are setting it as black color. You can say default to black if that particular data for that theme is for that color setting is missing. This is what this part does. We have some required colors for border, input foreground, input background and active. This is must. So what we are doing is, we are looping through whatever the data has come. If it is these four are not there, we are setting it to a default color of black. So all our registration purpose for the theme registration, this is available. So now once your data is completed, here you just see convert the dictionary into theme definition object. Now this is the one, it is 2 stars means it's open up the dictionary, we expand the dictionary and then the custom theme, we have used the theme definition. Here it is, the library we have imported here. So this we are used it. Below that, it is just the simple our whatever the applications we earlier we have seen. So here you can see these 3 lines, style, TTK, register the theme, custom theme and theme, use the name we have taken from that JSON file, whatever the name. So everything is taken from there and the theme is applied here. Boot style is info. If you want to change the boot style, just come to the JSON file, change this info color. Here you can see the info color, change this color whatever you want. So what happened, then when you come back here, then this particular label will take the color what we have set it. Friends, we'll add few more widgets to this theme and let's see how the custom theme looks differently. Now we have added 2 more widgets to it and it's a application. So a meter we have added, a float gauge we have added and some buttons. Let's just see run it once. So here it is. Now you can see this float gauge has a different color, though it is set to info. So you can see here, see this boot style is info, but this is having a red color. Info is actually by default it's the blue color. That is because we have changed the color here. Info color we have changed it to blue. Let's just see this. This I can just start it. It will automatically, this meter widget, it has taken the color. All this color success I can change it here. And this float gauge also, it keeps on because default color of info is changed to now it is red or orange in color now. Here is one more example, but there is a difference. We'll see that. Let's run it first. Very simple application. So here it is, click me, and it is just changing the label. But here that all the data, all the custom theme data, we are storing it SQLite database, not from a JSON file. Let's just see then how you will create the our database. That you will see next when you are copying the code. I'll show you how to copy the code. So you just run that file, your database will be created. So from that database, the SQLite database, which reside in the same place where this application runs, you will see that here it is. We are just using SQL Chemie for our library, for our database connection and all. This is the path we are using. Here you are using OS module. So what happens in the same application, wherever the directory is, the SQLite database also is there. Now the same technique you can use for the JSON file also, if both you are keeping it in the same location, independent. So you need not have to manually enter the path. Now here it is, the theme DB is the SQLite database, which is already available. How to create it, we'll shortly discuss now. Now this engine, this is our file connection. Below that, note that there is one more line which is commented. Now say you want to use MySQL database, then comment this line and switch over to the MySQL. Just changing these two lines. One you comment it for if you want MySQL, then remove this one. This is now it is connected to MySQL database, comment this line SQLite. So you can put your user ID, password, and you have to create the table also. So that way you can easily shift it. Now let me just restore to SQLite. Now rest everything is same. Instead of taking from the JSON file, here it is the query we are executing. Select start from themes where name is this particular name. So we are theme name, custom name, change the dark theme or light, whatever custom theme name you want to put it. So this is where from the database table we are taking, and accordingly you are getting the data for that particular theme. So result, now this is if result fine, we are just checking it, then applying it to our, this is a simple, the app is only you can see that custom theme we have applied to it. Let's just run it, the same application. Fine, it is here, click me. Now visit this URL. This URL is there in the description. You can click and visit this one. Then the JSON file, one sample file is there. You can just read this, how your libraries are imported and how you are validating and registering the theme. So you can read that, and the simple label with a button, you can click here to copy it. So it is copied. Now scroll down. Now you have added more widgets to that one. So a plot gauge and a meter we have used. So this source code also you can copy it from here. Now come down. Here is our second part is the database part. So first we are creating the table. So to create the table, click this. So here also now the entire this code will, once you run it, this will create the database with the sample table. Here you can also experiment by changing to MySQL. So try that, and below that here is the full code what we have just now we have seen, the entire code which takes the data from the database. Right now it's connected to SQLite. So you can just copy this code and see the application. That's all friends. Hope you have a good learning experience, and if you have any ideas, suggestion, doubt, questions, use the comment section below to post it. And my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we are adding tutorials, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.